Hey guys, it's Roxanne. I'm back with another update for you guys. I think I posted my week 43 update a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm so close to here that I don't even know what week I am on. I'm a little more than a month out from being a year post-op VSG surgery. It is a new year, it's a new beginning, it's a new time. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I know that I'm inconsistent, but I'm trying, okay? So let's just jump right in. So my highest weight was 345 pounds. My surgery weight was 316. My lowest weight was 230.7. My current weight is 234.5. My total down from my highest weight is 110.5 pounds. My total down from surgery is 81.5 pounds. I had surgery at the Cleveland Clinic in Cleveland, Ohio, on February 17, 2017. I had my surgeon at that time was Dr. Ali Aminian, who's a great surgeon. I recently just moved from Ohio back to Pennsylvania. Well, not recently, it's been a while now. It's been a while since I did that. But I moved back from Ohio to Pennsylvania, so I had to find a surgeon here. I found a surgeon. His name is either Gregory or George. I don't remember. And his last name is Dr. Ide. So far he seems so nice. He seems so kind. And yeah, so the last time we talked, I know that I had told you guys that I'm having my gallbladder removed. I had updated you guys on the challenge that I did, which I had hoped that it was going to be more successful than it was, but it wasn't. But I did learn a lot from it. I was talking to you about feelings of fear and, fear of not knowing who I am, being the smaller person and all those things. And I had gave you guys a glimpse of my new workout that I had plans to start at the beginning of the year, but things don't always work out that way. If you're wondering why I'm reaching out, I am scrolling on my laptop to keep up with my notes so I can stay on task. So what am I up to? There's nothing really going on in my life right now, besides the fact that on Wednesday I am having my gallbladder removed. That is the one major thing so far that's happening with me this year. Back in October, like I mentioned in my last video, I was having all kinds of pains eating and drinking. They sent me out to get an ultrasound of my gallbladder, and my surgeon's fellow, I think that's what she is, but his intern, she called me probably about an hour after I had done the ultrasound, and she had said that I have gallstones. I have I have lots of gallstones, I guess, and that's why it's so painful. And she said it's probably going to stop. The pain going to go away, but it'll come back eventually. It'll come back again. It'll flare up again. It'll come back, whatever. So she said we just need to go ahead and take it out. So I am having that surgery done this Wednesday on the 10th. Today is what's today? The 7th? It's Sunday the 7th, I believe. Yeah, it is January 7th. As you can see, I'm still stuck in these 230s. I cannot get out of the 230s. I mean, your girl has been trying to get out of these 230s, but she can't seem to get out the 230s. The 230s is sticking with me. It's like we besties or something. Like I said before, my lowest weight, 230 exactly. Can't see 229. I'd be seeing it, and then they'd be like, nah, girl, you still in the 230. Other than that, I'm still working. In September, I had started going to school. I go to a school called Shiloh Bible Institute. I don't know if any of you guys know, but my faith is a really important part of my life. So going to school and learning more about the Bible, about God, about Jesus, about the Holy Spirit, about my faith in general makes me a better person. Another thing that's happening in my life right now is I'm transitioning back into the house with my mom. We have been making over the basement. We have painted the walls, we painted the floors. We're getting ready to put up a fabric ceiling to cover up the insulation that's on the ceiling, because I just can't be looking at that one trying to go to sleep. So I'm doing that, but so hopefully I'll be here for the next 6 months saving coins. Your girl's trying to get her coins right, trying to get some things taken care of, trying to just do tick the list off, boom, 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 boom. So let's see what else is going to happen this year in 2018, because I'm really excited about 2018. I don't know if anyone else is excited. I don't know if anyone else is into numbers and what they mean and the meaning, but I know that 8 it means new beginnings, fresh beginnings. So I'm really, really excited. So as far as YouTube goes, I really kind of want to change maybe my name, maybe what I do on here. I mean, I still want it to really be about my weight loss, about the journey to me. So I kind of want to change the whole theme of this. Maybe try to get a little intro. I want to start calling my channel Rockin' with Roxy, and I want it to be about rocking with me, like kicking it with me, being with me, like knowing who I am as a person. I want you guys to get I want to share more of myself with you. I want you guys to really get a feel of my personality, and not just like she had weight loss surgery, this. I really want you guys to get a real feel of who I am as a person, as an individual. So be on the lookout for weekly videos. I'm planning on uploading every Sunday, so that means I'll be recording every Saturday. I'm hoping right now, probably for the next couple of months, it'll just strictly be about my weight loss and things related to weight loss. But hopefully one day I'll be able to make better videos, even have more content on my channel. Still mainly keeping it about weight loss and those things pertaining to those things, about me just transitioning into this new person. That's basically where I'm going to be about, but I do love a variety of things. So Rockin' with Roxy is probably what it's going to be about. So let's just get right into these goals that I have for the new year. My major weight loss goal, my major weight related goal this year is to, by the end of this year, I want to hit my overall goal, which is 75 pounds. That's how much I want to weigh, is 175 pounds. It's still about 20 pounds over what I should weigh for my BMI, but this is what I think about a BMI. Okay. So, because I mean, when it comes to your BMI, it doesn't take weight, it doesn't take muscle into consideration over fat, it doesn't do none of that. It's just your BMI. So whatever. I want to look visibly stronger. Like, I look smaller, but I want to look visibly stronger. Like, I want to be toned and muscular. I want to grow my muscles. I want to feed my muscles. I want to visibly be stronger. So that's another goal for this year. Another goal is to be mentally stronger. Like, weight loss surgery really is a mental mind game. I know y'all call it a mental mind F, but not really my kind of terminology, but it is really a mental mind game. It is seriously screwing with your psyche. Like, you be out here thinking I don't know, like, it messes with your mind for real. So I want to be mentally stronger, and I think everybody has their good days and everybody has their bad days, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to have more good days than I do bad. So that's that goal. And then my last goal, I think, which is my most important goal. Like, if this is the most important goal, like my biggest goal, like the goal that I'm the most excited for, really, is to hit my end all weight, so I can start to maintain and just stay there and live happily ever after. But I think the most important goal that I set for myself this year is to better follow the rules for me. When we have the surgery, there's rules that our surgeon tells us, our nutrition tells us, our psychologist tells us, and ABCDFG, they all tell us the same thing, that there's rules we need to follow. Like, we need to eat off this size plate. We need to eat this much of this. We need to be doing this. We need to be doing that. So I want to better follow the rules, and I want to better follow the rules by turning them into my lifestyle. Like, why am I grabbing a regular size plate to fill it up? I don't need all that food, nor am I going to eat all that food. So it's just a waste of food and a waste of, it's waste. So I need to buy plates. I'm thinking about buying a plate roughly about that size so that I can stick with it. Like, so let's do it. So there's plates about that size. Like, I just grab a saucer and put your protein on there, get your veggies on there, and throw a little bit of starch on there. You're cooking with gasoline draws, man. Another goal that I really am trying to incorporate, I mean, let me tell you something. I suck at getting my water in. Like, I'm good at taking my vitamins. I am good at eating fairly good. Like, I'm not going to say I eat well all the time, because that's not realistic. But about 80% of the times I eat really good. So I suck at drinking water because water is just nasty. It's just bleh. And I don't like water with lemon. I don't like water with fruits in it. I'm just not a water person. I mean, I was getting my water in at first, and I was drinking water, and I was doing good. But now I'm just like, water, because I want to drink it, like guzzle it, and just get it in me, but I can't really do that. So that's another goal. I'm trying to up my water every day to about 90 ounces of water. I feel like if I aim at 90, I'll just land in the 60s. Because right now I'm at 60s, and I'm landing in the 30s and the 40s, and it's like, you know, and I'm not consistent at all. Like, I remember there was a week or so I was drinking like 90 ounces of water like every day, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And then I was like, the next week I was drinking like 20. So I mean, I do drink coffee. I do drink things that contain water, like, you know, so it's not like I'm out here thirsty or anything. But I feel the lack of water in my body physically. So, like, my hands are super dry, my body, my skin's super dry, my hair is super brittle. Like, I need moisture and water. Like, I need more water. I need more water. And those are my goals. Like, those are real life goals. Well, those are the goals that I'm willing to share, I should say. I do have other goals. I have spiritual goals. I have work-related goals. I have education goals. I have so many things, but, you know, right now, like I said, the first couple of videos are just strictly going to be about everything pertaining to weight loss and that kind of thing. And I'm just going to start to share just little bits and pieces about me, because I'm wanting to change this channel because I really want to start calling it Rockin' with Roxy. I'm just always going to leave it my name, but it's just going to be my little hashtag Rockin' with Roxy. And yeah, so I can talk forever, so I'm not going to keep you guys any longer, but I will be back with next week, and I will be updating you guys on my gallbladder removal. And I want to talk to you about the 5 things I think it takes to make your tool, aka your surgery, it doesn't matter what surgery you have, successful. So I hope you guys are excited for the new year. I hope you made your goals, if you're going to make some. I don't care if you make resolutions, goals, or if you just want to wing it. Like, it's up to you, but do something. Because I know one thing, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So, I mean, if you're one of the people who live by the seat of your pants and you just go with the flow, and your life is pretty good and it's going well for you, and your plan is to go with the flow and not things ruffle your feathers and just be, you know, cool. I'm trying to become a planner and then execute my plan. Like, that's one of my goals this year, is like making a plan and then executing it with its fullness. With me having the surgery, getting my gallbladder removed, it's not a major surgery, but my surgeon wants me to be off work for 2 weeks. So I'm like, he's not going to let me exercise for at least 2 weeks. So February 1st, I'm going to put the workout I told you about last week into play. So your girl, it's game on. I'm going to start hopefully the cardio at the end of this month. But then I want to start the cardio and the weightlifting in February. Your girl's going to be 31 in February. I'm really excited because I feel like my 30s are still going to be the best years of my life. So, you know, you guys stay for it. Thank you for rocking with Roxy.